Show.
Hi, everybody. I'm Rich Myers, and welcome to the Rich Myers Podcast Show. I'm here tonight with Kimberly Ward. Um, this is my new studio in Charnco, West Virginia. Um, how you been?
Hi, good evening. I've been great. It's been a very fun summer. There's been some funny things happen and some serious things, and been to like 4 states. It's been a good summer so far.
I listened to your track, "Letting Go." It was pretty good. It's like 4 minutes long, but
It could have been five.
what influenced it?
Well, that is my gospel song, and it's been a few years now. There's actually two versions. I don't know if you ever heard kind of the first one. It's more of a gospel, and the first one, this one, the one you probably heard is I think it was 2021, and that was near Lebanon, Tennessee. And Levi Kobe did some background vocals, but I wrote it. A guy named Reginald and I wrote it about 6 years ago. And I was just coming through some very hard times and wanted to let go of things in my past life so I could move forward. And so I put in the song a lot of emotional pain. I guess I could put it like that. Yeah, so I could be healed, like just feeling better about myself and life, family. A lot's changed in 6 years. I feel a lot better now with changes and have moved 3 times, things like that.
Let's take a listen to it.
Okay.
As I struggled through the hard times and wondered what was next, I knew there must have been a greater purpose for me yet. As I look back over my life, wondered what went wrong, even questioned the reasons for the trials I faced alone. Letting go of my past is what you're showing me. Oh, showing me. Letting go of my hurt is how you're healing me. Oh, healing me. As I carried all these burdens, felt nowhere to turn. You placed others in my life who showed me lessons to learn. They believed in me when I was down, gave me hope renewed. It's then I'm reminded of your grace every time that I see you. Letting go of my past is be strong. Letting go of my past is what you're showing me. Oh, showing me. Letting go of my hurts is how you're healing me. Oh, healing me. Letting go of my pain is how you're mending me. Oh, mending me.
The song had a lot of emotional in it.
Mm. And you tell.
Can you tell me about any other songs, concerts, and what's next?
Any other songs? Okay. Well, since April this year, especially April and May, I'm going to say I worked on 6 songs. And of the 6, I'd say at least 3 of them, at least 3, if not 4, the lyrics were done within the last 2 or 3 years. And life's gotten busy. A lot of things that happened the last 2 years. I don't remember last year, but I know it's been at least 2 years since I had been in a studio. I have met with producers and I've been speaking with new musicians and some former, like Keith Brooks, different people I've met or I know about a couple projects. And anyway, I say that because I'm working on an EP, and I'm really excited because this is not as much. There's a little bit of gospel. It's a lot more. I'm gonna say country, and even 2 of them is more like a Christian rap song. This is something new for me because most of mine have been like letting go, like a lot more country gospel or traditional. And so I'm really coming out there now with, with some new ones. And I'm really letting some emotions go now from I'm gonna say the last 7 years with these new, especially 5 ones. I'll give you an example. One of them is I'm gonna go and tell you it's about my ex. So the song's really been in the works about 5 years, but I've got it ready. I mean, it's just about studio ready here very soon. I am headed to Nashville. I will keep you guessing, but it's pretty soon. It's not going to be several weeks or months. And I have plans to work with a new producer. I've I've had 2 calls with him since May, and I mean I'll make you laugh, Rich. If you've already seen some of my Facebook videos since I'd say May and June, you'll probably hear some of them anyway. Now one of them my daughter's going to be in, so that one's a little bit later in the year, next year. I'm laughing already. That is going to be absolutely a Christian rap song, and she's going to be doing some dancing parts. So that's a whole nother one. Um, I really have worked on 7 since April, but especially 5. And I'm really I'm saying getting it out there because I've already produced, I think it's 10 songs. I've really, about 10 or 11. There is a praise and worship that I started 2 years ago with a guy named Ben Travis. Unfortunately, I had a few health issues 2024. I'll just leave it at that. So it's been it's been a challenging 2 years, but I have written about 12 new songs in the last 2 years. So I am really ready to get I said the next 10 songs done and make people laugh. So, oh yeah.
Uh, as you been writing, who would be the best person to write with, like your favorite?
Now, are you talking about a song I would like to do, like a new one?
Yeah,
So,
like co-write with or something like that.
I can name a few people. I mean, I love to write with Dolly Parton. I could name some famous people. I need her to sing one of my songs. I'd be real happy. I'll go ahead and name someone named Michael Mock, if I'm saying his name correctly. He's got this awesome Christian rap song called All In. And I can name, I mean, I could literally sing some of the song. It's more of rap. The whole thing is a Christian rap song. I have gotten more into Christian rap this year than ever in the last 10 years. And that's for a few reasons. One is some of the lyrics I just like and enjoy. And then I'm also branching over. I'm still doing country and gospel, definitely. But I'm also good. I definitely going to have a few new ones. I'm laughing because my daughter's helping with two of them. And so she's going to be inspiring me for a couple of them. But a guy named David is hopefully going to co-write. Now, you and I talked about it too this year. I can name several people. I can name like three.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have some new songs coming with other artists too in the next 6 months, besides just like the five I have ready. So,
So you're like thinking out of the box. For,
coming out the box, is that what you said? Yeah, now I'll go ahead and mention Sydney. She can thank me later, but she lives in North Carolina. She's doing a lot of, I'm gonna say Christian pop. She's got a lot of different genres. If I'm not mistaken, one of hers is it's not quite like that, but it's talking about letting. Well, she didn't say letting loose. Let me not say that. She's saying I'm ready to break loose. There we go. I got to get this right. She won't like call me later. Like, what are you saying? I've heard it several times. It's some type of Christian pop song, or if it's more rock and roll. But anyway, it's really good. I've heard it a few times since May and June, and that's not where I got my song title. I already had that a while back for a couple of mine. But yeah, it's almost like ready to let loose too, and just get this music going. I've waited about 20 months. That's a while. And like I said, I've written well at least 10, probably 12 new ones in that time frame, at least.
wow.
Yeah, but I'm ready to go. I'm getting excited. Now I had moved, I think I told you I was in South Carolina most of last year. And that's just 5 hours down the road here from North Carolina. You know, both states are beside each other. I shared with you before the interview, I didn't get lost last week, but I was supposed to have actually, it was a week ago, it was 8 days ago. I was supposed to have an interview with a guy named David, and he and I did have a phone call about music for a whole hour. I didn't have the guts to tell him, hey, I just literally came through the whole country of 30 miles of country, and I'm glad I had cell phone service. Yeah, I've had a few fun things in music happen along my journey. So
Have you ever had anything crazy go wrong when you're having a concert or something?
well, mostly have been at churches in the Troubadour Theater. I can name several places in 4 states now. I mean, I guess something go wrong. Well, like the microphone's not working. That's happened. That that's happened. And unfortunately, it's happened where I was already playing the piano and singing, where I'm like, they can hardly even hear me, and there's like 100 people there.
Mm.
Which I can sing pretty loud when I need to. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to, and without sitting there stopping and making signals, you pray someone understands it's the microphone's not working. I mean, nothing funny like falling off stage or tripping over chords. I mean, I hope that never happens. I mean, I've never showed up at the wrong place. I've always got the right address, so that's good. So, that would be a bad start, come to the wrong place.
Or be playing and the power go off or something like that? That'd be-
I mean, there's been at least one or two. I wouldn't say a full hour or two concert, maybe 30 minutes of piano music and all. And well, and a few times my daughter was with me. She's now older, but she was like 6 years old then. And yeah, a little misbehavior going on, a little, not bad. I was like, oh my Lord. She'd already been warned, if I have to stop this, you are in really big trouble. Because she was on the front, she's on the front row. Like at least 100 people are going to see this. She would bring, let me give you an example. Since I brought her up, she'd bring her dolls. She'd like have half this. If there's 3 chairs, she's going to have them all filled up with baby dolls and everything.
Oh,
Play-Doh. She'll have no reason to be walking around the building unless she's going to the bathroom. But normally I am by myself doing the. Eventually, I do want to have a band. I have spoken with a few people, music with this. I need a good guitar player. I need prefer bass guitar. Yeah.
okay. Where can people go and see videos, music, and events?
My Facebook page has a lot more than, well, I shouldn't say a lot more. It has more than the website. And the website's going to have some more of the awards or things I was nominated for in the last 3 years. The Facebook is Kimberly Ward Music. You got to put the hyphen in after Ward Music. Also, the same thing for Instagram is www. Well, let's see. The Instagram is going to be kimberly.ward.music. My website is www.ajwardmusic.com. I'm also on TikTok. I've been on there since October. I probably should have joined 3 years ago. I've got a lot of videos, and not all my songs are. These are just random things I've done. And one of them, I had probably well, at least 1,000 people watched it within 3 hours. I thought that was a good start. But there's been more views than that, than 1,000. I was happy. Like after maybe 4 hours, you get an email like so and so, how many people viewed it. And of course, one of them went up to more than 2 or 3,000. What happened in a drive-through one day? It wasn't even about music. I will do some funny stuff on TikTok, but most of this, to keep it real here, is of course going to be Instagram, Facebook, the website. I have a YouTube channel. I am getting ready to upload a lot of piano videos. I worked at a church in May, the whole month of May, every Sunday. And every week I was practicing 2 or 3 hours or more, at least for church things. So, yeah, there's a lot of piano videos I'm about to put out there. So I'm excited.
Well, thanks for being on the show tonight. I really enjoyed having you back.
Thank you, Rick. Rich. I'm calling you Rick. One of my friends is Rick. He's a driver. I was like, Rich and Rick, that sounds alike. Rich. Thank you. No, you're a personal friend. We've had some good calls this year. I appreciate you. Thank you.